Hello Snapchat. First of all, Eid Mubarak to everyone. If you're watching my Snapchat right now, you either have Eid already, meaning you're in the blad, or you're either baking cookies or looking at people baking cookies. If so, this video is for you. I was supposed to put this on YouTube, but didn't have time, so I'm putting it here on Snapchat. I'm making a Ghrayba, and it's a very easy recipe. All you need is 3 ingredients: flour, powdered sugar, and samna, which is ghee, or you could use unsalted butter. And optional, you could use whole pistachios. Or you could use almonds if you want, nuts, anything that you want. It's 3-1-1, 3 flour to 1 sugar to 1 butter, or samna or ghee, or whatever you're using, but it has to be unsalted. So it doesn't matter what measuring vessel you're using, but it all has to be the same size. I've used the same mixing. What's wrong with me? The same measuring for all my measurements. So this is faster, I hope. And I'll post this to my YouTube for like the future, whoever needs it, not just on Snapchat. And while you're doing this, you're gonna need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. There is no need to put this in no need to put this in the fridge like some recipes that I had seen. You could just mix it and then start working with it right away. So this is my flour and powdered sugar mixed, and I'm gonna add the 1 cup of samna or butter or ghee. You could use this with solid butter, unmelted butter or unmelted samna, but you cannot use oil. You can't use vegetable oil, olive oil, any oil, because you want it to hold its shape. So no oils, just samna or butter, and I prefer samna, the Arabic samna, Middle Eastern samna. I use the vegetarian version of the samna, and not the animal one. There's 2 types of Middle Eastern samna. There's one that has the green can that has the picture of the cow on it. Don't use that. It has a funky smell, and that smell lingers and it shows in your cookie. So if you're using it to make ma'moul or whatever, it will show. But when you use the vegetarian one, it has no smell whatsoever, and the smell doesn't carry on in your cookies. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to I just want to make sure that no flour pieces. So we just want to basically make sure that all the flour grains get wet with the samna, because you don't want the flour to be dry. If it's dry, it's gonna break on you. Break. break on you. Anyways, I think you guys get my point. I just keep doing this until all the, you see that wet in the, I can't speak today. All these dry flour grains, you want them to be wet by samna. By samna, with samna. خلاص تعالي send it. Now after you make sure that all the flour grains are married to the samna, you could go ahead and clump it all together. You see when you press on it, it clumps. Or you could just start by forming your cookies. Hold on. Whatever size or shape you want. I'm gonna make them into circles. And you see how it is? It will break apart. That's what you want. You want it to be like this, because when you bite into it, you want it to melt in the mouth. So this is ready. I'm doing circles because I don't feel like spending a long time making the letter S and pressing the pistachio. And you just keep doing this until you have all your okay, brain freeze. You keep doing this until all your ingredients, all your mixture is done. And you just keep doing this until you have all your okay, brain freeze. You keep doing this until all your ingredients, all your mixture is done. All right, Janine, come and send this. I don't want to keep saying come and send this. You have to be next to me while I do it. When you're done, put them in the oven at 350 for 8 to 10 minutes. The color should stay the same. You don't want them to brown. You want them to show a hint of browning at the bottom. That's it. The recipe on the sizes that I made, it's like double quarter size, 45 pieces and a tiny one. I thought I was recording, but this is how it is, how it crumbles, and then when you put it in your mouth, it just melts in there.